a child care provider, like many others in the state, we are indeed facing a workforce crisis right now. And the workforce crisis, I must say, is not because of education. It is because of low compensation. Now, while this is not a new problem, the pandemic has indeed made it substantially worse and cast a spotlight on what was already a real and prevalent issue throughout the profession. Now, my team and early educators across North Carolina, they work hard every day to provide high quality education to the young minds of our state. And during this pandemic, they have continued to rise above the challenge every day, exceeding expectations and risking their own health and the health of their families, all while receiving much less than a livable wage and very few benefits, if any. I am a fierce advocate for my girls, and I do everything I can to support them. But my program, like many, we do operate on razor-thin margins. The current wage structure for the child care workforce is based on what parents can afford to pay. Now, you couple that with the fact that 87% of my student population receives subsidized child care of some sort, and there is no profit margin. It is well known that neither private pay nor market rates cover the full extent of the cost of providing care. So without significant public investment, there is no way that I can afford to pay my teachers more and keep my doors open to serve the children and families of Alamance and surrounding counties. I believe that it is absolutely essential to have an educated staff who are able to provide the best and most optimal outcomes for children. Now, teachers that are indeed a part of my team, they are highly qualified. Again, I say, qualifications have not been the issue. It has been the low wages. I had many of my teachers who I indeed had mentored and ushered and supported through obtaining education. One of my, and you're not supposed to have favorites, but there is a teacher that was indeed, and still is, near and dear to my heart. When I hired her, she had a high school diploma. She went to Alamance Community College and too received her associate's degree. She exceeded those expectations and went to North Carolina A&T State University and received her bachelor's in child development and family relations. She graduated in December and in January accepted a position at a high school. Better compensation, benefits, and I could not blame her. This is our struggle. And poverty level wages are not a recruiting strategy. Not only do we not have a pipeline, we are diminishing every aspect and prospect that may even want and wish to come and work in this field. So we're going to continue to lose our teachers time and time again if we do not change the dynamics, if we do not change this narrative. It is more than a worthy wage. It is a livable wage. It is more than a livable wage. It is an equitable wage. It is a wage indeed that is worthy, that is livable, and that we deserve for the work that is done. Hey, I'm Davina Woods. That's my 2 cents.